Go?
Yep.
I thought we were Bristol and Lena.
Okay. Yes, we are. We are go. The two of us. We go.
Elena, can we fuse?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. If you were waiting around. I got Bis with me now. I've replaced Ash with Bis.
Wow, what a fucking downgrade.
And we're gonna do more Sage demo stuff. I'm just gonna jump right into it. And Bis is going to send me some more things as we stream, and I'll download them and play them.
Mm-hmm.
We made a big list of things we want to do. Graphics quality, use options. That's the only option. Join the Discord to stay updated on the latest developments and early builds. Hold on, it's stolen my mouse and I can't move them. I can't move the mouse. I couldn't move the window because it stole my mouse. Okay.
Yeah, that's how it be.
Team 10 is the one we should be on. There's our Sage stuff. Settings. Sonic Journey. Okay. Press enter or start. Oh, I was gonna say, does this have no sound? Oh, it does have sound and it's way too loud. It's like maxing out. Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah, that clipped the audio.
This is what happens when you play collections of random things. Graphics options, huh? I don't think we need ultra shadow resolution. Oh, we're just changing the resolution of Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'd love if you could just turn Shadow the Hedgehog into a single voxel.
Blitz shadow casting.
What?
This is online.
What the fuck is physics time step? Are you sure about these settings?
Well, we're about to find out.
You should have turned it all down to 0. No, this is gonna kill your PC.
What? No, I just killed Sonic. That's what happened. Look, what?
Oh my god, yeah, an enemy that shoots. It's gonna be like a meter of the start point, right?
Yeah, and the camera angle was weird at first, so I had to spend time turning it, and in the time it spent to turn the camera to where I could see, I got hit. So I really screwed this up.
Okay, so Elena, there's
this is usually from Sonic Adventure, right?
Okay, so there's usually two types of Sonic fan game in 3D, right?
Uh-huh.
There's people coming over the classics, and there's people coming over Sonic Generations. Now this is people coming over Sonic Adventure. You have a very similar like top speed run animation. You have the same jump animation.
We have the same stage.
Yeah, the same. I mean that's just. I mean, you know, like I keep saying, the Sonic fan community doesn't know how to make levels, so everything has levels in Sonic Adventure.
The movement in this feels a little weird.
What kind of weird? Can you describe it?
Like, not right. Like, it doesn't feel like Sonic should.
How? I need words!
Weird. Like, it's one of those things, I think, where it's like, if you're not playing it, it's like, it's hard to, like, describe. Like, it's just one of those things where it's like the Uncanny Valley, but for control scheme. You know, like, it's almost like how Sonic should play, but it's not quite right, and it's weird. And like the hit detection on the rings is weird too. That's the main thing I keep noticing.
Too small?
Too small, like you missed some.
You know what? One of the good things about Sonic Generations is, granted, it only happens when you're boosting, but you're boosting all the time in that game anyway. Is that rings basically magnetize to you within a certain distance, and that's like just effectively better.
It's just kind of. I have to say, this is just. It's sort of bland looking, like the graphics of it.
Yeah, because it's just a level from Sonic Adventure.
Also, how do I get out of this? I've made an error.
Elena, in the original game there were platforms here you could use to get back up. But guess what's not here?
The platforms?
Oh wait, you can... Oh.
How do you
so that section
get past
is
here?
just not...
I'm pressing all the buttons to see if I'm missing something.
Oh, you're gonna have to
missing
take the
this.
shortcut. You have to take the shortcut, Elena.
The shortcut? Can I like roll around at the speed of sound?
I mean... I don't know what that means in context, but
No.
like, okay, so you can't go the water route in this because it's a big stinky. Now you cannot... I'm telling you, Elena, you need to use the shortcut.
There's nothing...
Because this
What's
person...
the shortcut?
Well, go back. Okay, you know that bit where there's like that big...
Go back to where you were.
Yeah, go back to where you were. Okay, so you know there's this big inclined wall, this big beveled wall. You need to run it at speed, so like earlier on, so you're running along the wall and got that little shortcut.
Why would they force you to use a shortcut?
Because the people in this fan base, by and large, know how to make engines but not levels. So they just take meshes from Sonic Adventure and put some enemies in, and they're like, yeah, this is my level. This is just my level.
Whoa.
Like, this wasn't even all that good a level in Sonic Adventure, but now we have to play through it a million times because people need a test level.
I mostly remember this stage just from spending a bunch of time here trying to catch the frog as Big the Cat.
Oh, that was like... I'm gonna be honest, Big the Cat was probably the character who played best in the stage, just because there's a lot of water. Sonic is so fast! Vroom! Vroom!
Yeah, the way he turns doesn't feel right. I think that's something I'd mention. Doesn't feel like how Sonic usually turns.
Is it too heavy? Too light?
I feel like it's too slow. He doesn't turn as sharply as Sonic usually does, and Sonic doesn't usually turn all that sharply. Like something you've pointed out before. He usually has sort of like a wide arc, but this is like even more so.
Oh.
To the point where it doesn't feel right.
I'm gonna be honest, Ash, moonwalking is not necessarily bad in all contexts in Sonic games. Sometimes it, like, makes sense in context. I'm assuming this is bullshit, though.
Oh, Ash, you say you're blue today. On my screen, you're, like, bright green, though. I can barely even read your name, it's so bright green.
Oh my god, for me it's blue as well.
Why is that even a color they include? Unreadable
to
bright
spite
green.
you. It's as a tribute to
here
the
they
Simpsons.
Now here they have made their own stage, and it looks a lot worse than the other one did, to be honest.
Nope, this is not their own stage, I don't think.
It's not?
This is a Sonic test stage, which I think is from an old Blender project like 10 years ago. I think. I'm like I've seen this in like a million different fan games. People just keep reusing it.
Well, it still looks kind of ugly.
Well, I mean, it was made in Blender 10 years ago.
Wow, how far down is the death barrier? Does it not exist?
It's awfully bold for you to assume there's a death barrier.
Yeah, it seems like there's not one. I wonder if you could leave that falling for days and it starts having floating point errors and Sonic gets all slimy and stretchy.
Oh my god, could you imagine a Sonic character that's just a slug?
What would the name of that character be? Simon the Slug?
Slips the Slug.
That was really weird collision.
What was?
Well, you'll see when I go on that corkscrew thing.
Oh, you wanna know why that's weird collision?
Why? Collision?
Because... I'm sorry, that's weird collision. Because this is not fucking designed for this engine, it's just been ported in. So like the level of detail or like the way that part of that model was imported probably just made it incompatible with the way this reads terrain.
I like how they think they're big, these people, they think they're big cheese. They've got like, oh yeah, come check out our Discord server, and like they're gonna make like a big community around this game that's indistinguishable from like a million other Sonic fan games.
I mean, it's not indistinguishable just because you can tell that they like Sonic Adventure, which is like the difference.
It's like, you know, a million other people are doing things a lot like this, and they're not really, like, they're not special either, so, like...
I don't know, I mean, I don't want to be mean, because, like, obviously these are good projects,
just, like...
and, like, they're better than anything I could do, but, like, I don't know, it's just the thing is, like, every so much...
I guess, is what I'm
thinking. No, not even self-important, no. Here's my problem, right? Is the people it's not even that it's self-informed. It's just that people are just super obsessed with potential, right?
Yeah.
Every single one of these engines has potential, but because engines are made by people who know how to make engines,
like this one, like I will say, like it's sort of wonky. Like it's not quite right, but like you said, there's potential. If they kept working on it, I'm sure they could tighten it up. They could tighten up the graphics on level 4.
I'm just worried they won't is the problem. I'm just worried that's like how
I think that's more what I'm getting on. Is like they're trying to drum up this community and everything and like get it going. And history says that like, you know, it's probably not.
Ash has just informed us that he has donned the Sonic boxes.
Yes,
otherwise known as the Soxes. I'm gonna be on.
Oh, I remember this stage with with these things. And
yeah, the go-karts. Wait, hold the fucking phone! This level's supposed to have go-karts, not police cars. These are from fucking Speed Highway. Oh wait, does it have both? Am I remembering this one?
Oh no, we're on a hoverboard.
Okay, I admire your lifestyle, Ash. I wish I had Sonic branding on my literal ass cheeks right now.
Sonic says, "Oh!" and falls through the ground.
No, falls. Wait, did you say falls to the ground?
Falls through the ground.
Okay, just making sure. I wouldn't have let you made that mistake. I wouldn't let you have missed out on the best part.
Oh, and we can go real fast.
Like it's really interesting. The way that this has like very like a wide turning arc because it's based off of Adventure,
yeah,
which has like a really tight turning arc. In fact, I don't like how tight the turning arc is in Sonic Adventure.
And because
basically the way, yeah, because the thing is with Sonic Adventure, okay, so other games, right? The faster you're going, the wider your arc is. Sonic Adventure does the opposite.
Well, what was that?
Where like, you can.
He doesn't go on the ramps quite properly.
Oh yeah, that's not great. They're trying to mimic a very specific kind of ramp from the original, but not doing it well. But anyways, I was saying, in Sonic Adventure, the original one, you could turn as tight as you wanted, you just lose speed in the process.
That was the subtitle for that game, by the way. It was called Sonic Adventure, the original one.
Do you imagine?
For everyone watching out there, I just want to let you in on that piece of trivia. Oh, I scronked that up.
They really knew there was a remake coming eventually. They want to make sure you. Oh no, Alina!
I don't even know how that happened. I'm watching back the footage. I'm watching the footage. I guess there was a ramp, and I springus to the ramp. Or no, I got the ramp fine. How did I mess that up? Let's watch it. The stream is really far behind for me, my previous stream, so I'm just gonna take a while.
Wait, are you out of levels for this game? Is that all they had in here?
Yep, that's it.
You know, I kind of, for some reason, in my head had the idea that they had more, but I guess... Oh...
I think the most levels we've had in one is like 4. I think we have 4 levels in Sonic GT. Okay, so I went off the loop. Oh yeah, I somehow went to the right off that jump for no reason. Okay, I can't close this window because... Okay, I got it. I had to move another window to get to the... I had to move another window to get to the X because every time I click on it, it steals my mouse and I can no longer click on anything else. So every time I was trying to click on the window so that I could get it to come forward so that I could click on the X, it then stole the mouse and I can't click on anything anymore.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's straight up unfortunate.
So I had to move another window so that I could get it out from underneath it.
Okay, good. Okay,
question. You want to do Neutrogic Panic next?
Can I ask you a question? Out of the set I sent you originally, was Sonic Legacy in there?
I don't remember playing a Sonic Legacy.
I mean, have you played all the ones from I sent you first time round?
I think so.
Okay.
There was that one. It was called PDG2 that we weren't sure about, and there's Cosmic Ball we haven't done. And there's Tuhu.
It's Toho! It's Toho!
Tuhums.
Please, Elaine, stop embarrassing me in front of the internet! Please! I can't take this!
Tuhums.
No! Bad!
Okay, let's
Stop
do
it!
Sonic and Knuckles Nootrogic Panic next.
Yeah, also I've sent you a download for another thing.
Okay, I saw that. We'll get to that. Well, yeah, I'll do that after we get through what I have already. Run anyway. Windows trying to warn me about Nootrogic Panic.
That's probably the best.
Oh, it was warning me to turn my volume down, I think.
Oh.
Don't let it destroy your eardrums. That's
Oh my god,
Sega
Ash has
ever.
put something great. Ash has put something great in chat.
Please show this.
Oh, it's precious and beautiful. I love it.
My wife asked me to help decorate the cookies for her sister's baby shower, and just as quickly asked me to stop helping. And this is what the picture was. One blue hedgehog. Alright, let's get this volume fixed. It's still way too loud. It's still way too loud, but this is as quiet as I can make it. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like this title screen.
Why don't you like the title screen? Why don't you like the title screen?
You're about to
That's
see
a
why I
joke,
don't
right?
like this title screen.
I've already played this. I know why you don't like the title screen. Don't be mean though. It's a cute title screen. Don't be mean.
Oh. I don't know if that's the word I would use for that. Cute is not the word that comes to mind for me.
It's
Okay,
cute.
well,
Don't be mean.
Here's a response I just got to one of the times when I was talking about Mario Kart Tour. Somebody says, I don't even understand why it exists when we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Weird. Okay.
Oh god, that is the most clownish thing I've heard all day. That's great.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's not okay. Like, I don't know. I love how it's like Nintendo. Why'd you make a different game on a different platform when I already have a game on this platform? Why did you make something I don't need?
Sonic. Knuckles. Ash says the finger wag. Arrow says, oh no, it's shiny Sonic. Also, hello, Arrow.
It's Sonic. It's Sonic the beveled hog.
Warning, continue will start from latest zone you have play. If you a new game and choose new or same character, you will lost all processed. I don't even... The rest of it was like...
Don't be mean.
The rest of it was like, okay, maybe they put it through like Google Translate. And then the last one is just... I don't know where that word came from. Is that even a real word?
Arrow, no. 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 Do not speak of lubing the hog.
Lubing the hog?
Right, lube my hog. No! Arrow, please.
Whoa, what's this? Sonic the
oily
hog?
Yeah.
You have like a little video. Looks like it was recorded off of somebody's TV in the 90s.
Well, I mean, that's authentic, isn't it?
Maybe
it's authentic!
Oh no, oh no, oh, now I remember what this was. This is the...
Sonic the embossed hog!
Oh no.
Look at how embossed he is!
Oh no, yeah, it's the one where they implied the bevel and emboss to Sonic.
And different animations have different levels of embossing.
Yes. Like they didn't save the settings on it between each one and just eyeballed it.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
And also the backgrounds and everything look like they look like corruptions almost. Like it just looks garbled.
Okay, no. I think the backgrounds are kind of pretty. Like they're going for like the Knuckles Chaotix style, and they're not doing it like as good as the original because obviously Knuckles Chaotix is beautiful. But like they're most of the way there. They're good.
Beveling. He just looks like an enamel pin, is what I thought.
Okay, the characters. I'm talking about the backgrounds, not the characters. The backgrounds I think are good.
It just looks like garbled, like mess of pixels.
There's trees and bushes.
I'm talking about like the grass and like the bushes back there. It just looks like static.
Oh, that's a thing that was like in some certain Sonic games, like Sonic CD, Sonic Knuckles Chaotix. Parts of Sonic 3 had that kind of like.
Well, it still looks like green static.
Well, yeah.
I would make the same complaint there too, then.
Okay, that's fair. I'm just saying it's not a failure on their part because they successfully did the thing they wanted to do.
Oops, I'm
It's just
dead.
you don't like what they want. Oh no!
The colors are
no!
The colors aren't that great, I'd say.
No! I like. You know what? Okay,
I thoroughly dislike the look of this game.
There are so many Sonic fan games that look virtually identical. I respect this one for at least sticking to its guns and doing something different. Like, don't get me wrong, it's abrasive, but sometimes things need to be abrasive. Like, Arrow, you're in chat, right? Vouch for folk punk as an entire genre of music. Folk punk is the most abrasive music, but it has value.
Oh, please. Please.
Exactly, yeah, Arrow's here. Arrow's just said I'm right, basically, implied that I'm correct. And if Arrow says I'm right, then I'm right. That's how it works. You wanna fucking disagree with Demon.
Why am I so bad at Neutrogic Panic? It's because it's hurting my eyes, I think.
Okay, when Ash says clench Elena, I read that as a command. I'm like, wait, how do I clench her? What?
Oh, wait, no, this does that thing that the other game did. When you bounce off a spring and he goes into the animation for holding on to something. Why does he do that? Why is there 2 games where he does that?
That's a good question. Wait, that's a really good question, and I have no answer.
Because I remember there was another game we were playing, and I was like, look at that. When he goes off the spring, he goes into that animation.
Are you sure we haven't just accidentally played Neutrogic Panic twice, have we?
No.
Just imagine 2 games doing that.
No,
Yo, what's up, individual username? How's your life?
I would remember if we played this already. Gosh dang it! I can't get through here.
Oh,
game over. The game just gets stuck. I think that's what it was warning me about. Oh wait, no, there it goes.
What enemy? What enemy that's like
If you got this game by paid from someone, you may got tricked now. Modify Sonic World Engine, it says.
Yeah, like I don't know, like Lake is a very negative person, and like I don't know, like here's the thing is like I don't want to just imply that like he's not like just a fool or anything. Like I don't want to make out that he's like just some grumpy fool, but like I think there's just certain things he doesn't get. Like he doesn't get.
It said if you got this game by paid from someone, you may got tricked now.
That makes sense, given that English doesn't seem to be the first language of the person that wrote this, and also it's a valid disclaimer to have.
I'm still just amused by the wording.
But yeah, I was just saying, like Lake, I think he just doesn't understand. Like, I think he just doesn't kind of get it. Like, he plays a lot of games and is like, and like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna be honest, right? Like, there's a lot of things I complain about with this scene. But, like, I think I've learned that a lot of it kind of doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, it's about people doing, like, it's about people having fun, and, like, learning skills and whatever, and, like,
learning how to level and unboss.
Well, I mean, like, this person has put together a level, and, like, you know, you may not like how they've made the characters look, but they've at least practiced some artistic agency.
Please.
Yeah, exactly, invalid username. Exactly. So, like, I don't know, I complain about a lot of Sonic fan game stuff myself, but, like, I don't know. I think it's important to remember that, like, what we feel is not the point. Like, how the people uploading stuff feel is the point.
Why did the rings came back to me? They left and then they came back. Did you see that?
I don't know what that's all about. That's weird.
The ring's coming back the very next day.
Yeah, exactly, Ash. It's like every time I sing, it's absolute fucking garbage. But it's about an expression. Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, but what if what I'm entertained by about these things is how sort of like crusty they are?
I mean, that's alright. I think that's alright as long as you're able to communicate that like it's not in ill will.
Yeah.
That I don't know. It's complicated. It's really complicated.
Ouch. Vinny talks about that sometimes too, because he plays a lot of stuff on Sunday, and like, it's easy to make fun of it, but it's like, well, remember, it's probably just somebody who's just starting out, or like a kid or something like that, and he doesn't want to be too harsh on stuff. Unless it's specific. He said, I think he makes like a difference just when it's like specifically some developer has like sent him a thing. He doesn't have any reservations about being critical about it, because like they're sending it to him to get his opinion on it, so yeah. He doesn't want to hold back his opinion.
Criticism.
Yeah.
They've like invited a critique.
Yeah.
Consensual critique is the best critique.
He's like, if I think your game is garbage, I'm gonna tell you if you send it to me.
And this is why I never send anybody my games.
He said he's occasionally gotten like angry emails from people, like they'll send him his game and then he doesn't like it and they get mad at him for it.
That's pretty funky.
Yeah, he said like there's been a couple of occasions where he's played something and then hasn't liked it, and then the people who made it got mad at him. Oh gosh dang it. He said there's only been like 1 or 2 times where like they were trying to insist that their game is actually good and he's just being like really mean. Like, my game is actually the best game ever, and you're just being rude, like that kind of thing. That's kind of more rude on the part of the person saying that, I think. Like, like insisting that your game is the best game ever made, you know. I think when it gets to that point, that's like, that's the person who made it being rude.
Also, invalid username. Me and Elena both work in Game Maker Studio.
Yes, that is true.
That's also a good example. That's also very trash.
I'm going to stream the game that I'm working on fairly soon. I'm gonna make some time for that, because it's almost getting to the point where like it's almost done, so it feels like a good time to show it. I think I'll stream it once I get. There's an intro animation I want to do for the game, and once I get that done, I think I will show it on stream.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
What?
Did you by any chance download the 2 links I sent you before you started playing this?
No, I did not.
I knew you wouldn't have done. I knew it.
I said we were going to get to those when I was done with what we already have.
Yeah, but if you set them to download now, then you can swap over seamlessly.
They're so small, it's only going to take a second.
Not all of them! Like, 3D games are, like, huge! There's that one that's 8 mega... Oh, I need to send you the one that's 8 gigs. Oh, wait, we should download that beforehand, shouldn't we?
Yeah, that's gonna take, like, an hour to download.
Yeah, we'll have to do that in another stream.
These ones only take... Well, one of them took only a few seconds, one of them only takes a couple minutes, so...
That's fair.
And I can do them while streaming, because that's just download, and streaming uses upload, so...
Oh, yeah.
Those are 2 separate, like, pathways of the internet, so... I actually get 2 separate... I get 2 separate speeds, or 2 separate internet speeds for upload and download, so... Oops, I lost my downloads. Let's go back. We're gonna do the two whomst one.
Ash be spitting straight up truth.
What did you say? I can't.
Sonic World? Oh no, Elena hasn't played Sonic World. At the minute where I'm doing like Sage stuff, I do need to make her play Sonic World at some point.
This is just a Sonic fan games series, so we'll do more Sonic fan games later, I'm sure. We do so many of them, I was like, you know what? It's time we make this into just a series.
When we play Sonic World, though, I'm like giving you like a huge zip file of mods to add. Just bloat that game as much as possible.
Well, this game turns you into a robot for a second.
beep boops. Keep it boop 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 beep up up boop. Am I still a robot?
As usual,
Aww.
it is loud. Only when it was loading for a moment you turned into a robot.
Aww, oh, I want to be a robot. I want
Separate
to be a
pathways
robot.
through the series of tubes known as the internet. So funny.
I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I hate this. I hate the fact that my brain was immediately like,
There we go.
Yes. The
Somebody likes the airbrush tool.
The network of digital urethras that we call the internet.
Oh.
Just my brain immediately said.
I thought you'd go for some different tubes, but
like, what other tubes exist?
there's other tubes in that region.
No, there's only one, Elaine. There's only the urethra. There's no other tube.
Oh, there's other tubes.
No, there isn't any other tubes.
If you say so.
Yeah, there's no other tubes, Elena. I know my stuff.
Big. Well, I guess we'll go for big. I can see it better that way.
I love the, like, old-style Toho art style. It's so cute. And it's so pixely. This is look at how many individual pixels there are there in that background. In the sort of, like, airbrush thing.
I was gonna say, somebody likes the airbrush tool here. So...
I imagine on old monitor types it would have, like, been blurred together into a gradient.
Wait, why is this in Sage? This is just Tuhumst.
Why were the like original IPs and a Kirby game in there as well?
Well, I mean, this is just those are like platformers, at least.
There's been like action RPGs that are original IPs in Sage before.
But why?
Because it's a community thing. It's more about the community, I think.
But it's Sonic in it. Well, I stink at this. I've never played a Toho game before, I must admit, so...
Okay, so you're willing to let Peter Tower slide, but not this.
Well, I mean, it's a platformer, and it's got Sonic-like stuff in it. And it's got a Snick in there. So, I mean... I think it has some more reason to be here than this.
Well, actually, what about that one Sonic spin-off game, which was a scrolling shooter with a witch in it? Get wrecked. Get destroyed.
Which one is
get
that?
Demolished. It was Tails Adventure on the Game Gear. Get demolished, get
But that wasn't a scrolling shooter.
Vaporized.
I know
it
what
wasn't a scrolling shooter! It is a scrolling shooter!
What?
You fly in the air!
I thought it was a little platforming thing.
Oh no, wrong ones. Tails Sky Patrol. I got them mixed up because they're like the two Tails games.
I think that's about all I can do of that one.
Oh, Laney. Are you getting shot at?
Yep. I couldn't get any farther than that. I don't really feel like going through it again, but there's that
They should make a bullet hell.
I spent most of the time playing that one just complaining about why is it in the collection. Oh no.
I think a Sonic bullet hell could be cool. In fact, there is actually one part of one Sonic game which is a bullet hell. I refuse to be like told no on this. The egg beetle boss from Sonic Unleashed is just a bullet hell.
I just misread run anyway as run away. As if you're choosing to run away from the program. Like, run away, it's a virus! So this one's called Cosmic Ball. Cosmic B-O-L.
I wonder if this is made by the same person as Sonic Ball.
Oh, this is cute.
You're cute.
Oh, thank you. This looks like Kirby.
You look like Kirby.
Oh. Cosmic
Oh
Ball.
my god, this is so cute! Oh my god!
I told you.
And
oh,
also
but it has Sonic music in it. Oh, look at that! The main reaction on this one. Oh.
Does it have Sonic music?
Yeah, it's Sonic sound effects and music. Let's get the ball rolling. I've seen another title screen that was a lot like this, with the silhouette and the walking like that. seen a title screen in something that was just like this. How do I?
Oh my god! He has the macaroni. Give me the macaroni, Ash.
How do I? I don't
Ash,
understand.
I want the macaroni.
I don't understand how to navigate this. Oh, I see.
Oh no. Wait, how do you navigate it?
It's not ASWD. It's arrow keys and A and S.
Oh yeah, that's how I used to make games all the time. That's all the control scheme I used to make things with.
Whoa. This might not be Sonic music, or it might be. It doesn't sound like something they made just for this. That's for sure. Whoa. What is this, like a beat-em-up? It seems like a beat-em-up game.
Okay, Ash, you can keep it. I'm sorry. Hey, do you remember when I said there was a hair in my milk?
Yeah.
I got some bad news.
What?
The hair is now on my tonsils and I can feel it.
Oh.
I thought I got rid of the hair, but no, it's still there. It's on my tonsils. This is incredibly uncomfortable. I'm screaming inside right now. This is bad.
Poor Bis.
Yeah, end my suffering, please.
This
is awful. Oh my god, you do a little bit of dash, you do.
I don't understand what we do here. Oh, okay. Well, speaking of Mario Kart Tour, after this, there's a comment I have to tell you about that was like...
Ooh.
There was an article, I don't know if you saw the article I sent, but I sent you an article about Mario Kart Tour that was like sort of mirrored my feelings on it. And there was this comment that like... well, I'll just show it to you after this.
Ooh.
You can roll, it's Sonic now. This is kind of like Sonic Kirby. And he looks a little bit like a round rice star.
Round star!
Looks like rind star. That's about it, let's go. Oh yeah, look at this, it's like a Kirby. But fast, like Sonic. Look at him go.
Yeah, this is like the anti-Spark. It's just it's the other parts of those respective series put together. Oh my god, I don't like that full speed running animation. Ooh, I'm not on about it. No.
It reminds me of Pac-Man: The New Adventures.
Like, okay, is I love Cosmic Bowl all the time, except for when we have to acknowledge that they have arms. I don't like the fact that they have arms.
It's like
no, they have elbows as well.
It's like Happy Toad with his legs out.
Yeah, otherwise...
This game is making you turn into a robot, too.
Oh my god, is it really? I'm a robot?
Not now, you aren't. You were.
Oh,
I see,
no,
instead of springs, it's just a little flower that poots you out.
Poots? Poots?
Yeah, look at him poot you out.
Oh,
Sonic Kirby, so Spark, it doesn't look too good.
Oh no, this is I like this! I like this! Anybody who says this is bad, I'm gonna come to your house and demolish
I think they were talking about the arms. They were agreeing with you about the arms, I think.
Okay, no. Anybody who agrees with me in the arms, I will not destroy, because they're right.
But look at him do all these little punches. Guts mode. I don't have any idea what's happening on screen right now. I'll have you know.
Yeah, this is where you activate Guts mode, and then
it's just like any fighting game where I just jam buttons and hope for the best. But it's also part of a platform. Whoa, that was interesting.
Wait. Ash. I don't know. Assassin gigs. You have to pay me a lot. You either need to pay me a lot or do something that legitimately annoys me. Then I will destroy you.
How do I get out of here? Where do I go?
Okay, invalid username, that's fair. For £2 and a gum wrapper? You cheeky fucker, get lost. You fucking tight ass, fucking £2.
It's very interesting to me how different streaming with you is from streaming with Ash. How different our streams together are.
I think it's interesting because there's some...
It's both me, but it ends up very different depending on who I'm with.
It is interesting. Squids, no, quids. It's a term. It's like the word buck, but when you're referring to things other than a dolor, a U.S. dolor. Yeah, I find it interesting because like there's some similarities as well. Like I think you tend to be like, ironically, the straight person in like any dynamic.
Yeah, because I'm very not.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But then like there's different kinds of people you can bounce off of.
This is a cool game. I'm having fun just playing this.
Oh my god, there's a big enemy, I love this! Oh my god, you know, I love it when games are just like, yeah, here's the big version of the normal enemies, they're just a scale up sprite. Astro Boy and Mega Factor did that, and Astro Boy and Mega Factor is a fucking good game, and you should all fucking play it!
Didn't that game also just put in extra enemies that are just the same ones again, but a different color?
I think Astro Boy also did that, which was not as good, but still.
That's what I remember about. No, there's a tiny one. Look, they made a smaller one.
Wait, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the small one. I'm waiting for the tiny babby. Where's the babby? Oh my god, it's a babby!
Whoa,
it's a small fucking babby! Oh my god!
Yeah, this could be its own thing if they just replace the Sonic sounds with their own.
Yeah, I think the Sonic things might be 10. I think that's probably the plan. Because like, no, the rest of this does not feel like a Sonic thing.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Oh yeah, look
I would play this as a full game. It feels a lot like an old video game, like it seems like it would be a Super NES or a Sega Genesis game.
Yeah, I could really see that. It has a bit of spark in there. Not spark, no. Sparkster.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd say I feel like the graphics in this are more, like, tight than they are in Spark. Like, they're more, like, consistent.
Yeah.
It has a consistent art style where Spark is just kind of, what's the word, like...
Spark is homestucky, is like vaguely homestucky, as I call it.
It's like a little messy.
Like, yeah, like, okay, homestuck. Okay, when I. 1 second. Somebody put this on Genesis cartridge so I can put it up. Yeah, okay, also, mod, you shouldn't have blocked that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad I'm not the only person in Elena's life who is determined to put exciting video game cartridges up their fucking asshole.
Yeah, I got my friend Ash for that too.
No.
Also,
how does it feel to be surrounded?
There seems to be some sort of little system for like modifiers for your attacks that I haven't really understood yet. You can see up there at the top I have like defense +3, and I have flame.
Oh shit, I can't believe this is a fucking action RPG. Although, to be fair, when I threaten to put a cartridge up my ass, it's usually like a DX cartridge.
That's kind of
not not a Mega Drive one.
Continue, let's go, or boo-hoo. Well, we're gonna pick boo-hoo because we're... Oh no, he gets smacked by the game over screen. This goes like...
Oh my god.
There's like a cartoon punch sound effect and he gets booted off the screen by it.
I legit thought Ash was about to say, my coworker told me to never lick a Switch cartridge because it's probably been up somebody's ass. But it was apparently just the thing of the disgusting coating.
No, that's pennies. You don't want to lick them because they've probably been there.
Elaine, no. Elaine, nope, bad, nope. Also, I sent you 2 links. Have you downloaded them yet?
I think I did. If it's the same 2 you sent earlier. Yeah, so that's Cosmic Ball. I liked that one. That's a good game.
It's honestly, big fan. It's real cute.
Okay.
Hell yes.
So let's just look at PDG2 and see if we played that one.
PDG2?
Yeah. Oh, I think this is the one that destroyed my sound.
Oh no!
I think I recognize that icon.
Close it. Don't play it.
Like I don't want to open it to like check.
Just do Sonic Legacy
in case it is the one.
Just do Sonic Legacy instead.
I'm letting Shiny know that we're streaming.
Na, 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 na. You can't even spin a fidget spinner up your asshole anyway. It's just too much for it to bump against.
I wasn't looking at the chat, so I just hear you say that, and I'm like, what?
Oh, Elena, you innocent little spumbledink.
Well, Shiny doesn't want to watch. She says, I can't just watch a stream with no warning. But I do that all the time. Well, not all the time, but I do that.
Okay, like, here's the thing, right, okay, is that her needs are incredibly valid, and if she doesn't want to watch, that's absolutely fine. I just find it funny.
Ash says me. Okay, let's see. Sage demo.rar.
What about that one Sonic game that is just you running through a field of hills with weird boxes in the sky? What? Excuse me? Ash, no! No!
What?
Do not coin that term, Ash, or I will destroy you.
Wait, what was this called? It was called sagedemo.rar. The diamond in the rar.
I swear to God, don't ever say rart ever again.
I said rar.
Oh, I thought you said rart, and I was like, what?
I don't know what that would be. A rare fart.
Okay, you know what? I've decided I'm gonna leave the stream. Hope you have fun, everybody. I'm up to here. See you later.
Graphics quality super, normal, or garbage. Wow. This is the bumper engine. Sonic Between Worlds.
Rar means I'm Kane Dinosaur.
But yeah, this has the graphics quality are super, normal, or garbage.
I love how super normal garbage sounds like an indie game.
Super normal garbage. That's kind of the game that I'm making.
I don't know in what sense you mean that. I mean, if that's self-deprecation. But is the garbage normal?
Oh, here comes the sound. Here it comes.
Every single.
Yeah, I have to do this every game blasts me out, and I have to turn it down in the volume mixer.
There should just be an option on Windows to make it so that new programs opening start on like 1% on the volume mixer.
I like how everything's cut off on the title screen.
I love how that render of Sonic looks like he's about to like put his hand on your head and just crush it.
Or he's about to give you a head pat.
Stage select.
I love
oh, here's Sonic Adventure stuff again.
You wait, what does 1.9 BIS points mean? What the fuck are BIS points? What are the points? Oh wow, look what it is!
Oh, it did the weird thing with the camera again where I couldn't see.
Here we go, we're in the bump engine.
What is with people doing this stage and then having it start out with a bizarre camera angle?
Here we go, for the second time today!
Oh, this game is turning you.
Emerald Coast!
This game's turning you into a robot quite a bit.
Oh no. This game's
Although
too taxing.
I don't know if people on the stream hear that, because last time you were like that, it didn't come up that way on the stream, you were fine, so...
Ash, that's not a Gundam. That's one of the government robots.
Why doesn't the spring get you all the way across the jump? The spring looks like it's there to get you over there, and then it just doesn't. In fact, I think it's supposed to. Like, look at this. Well, there I missed it. You have infinite lives, though, it looks like. There's like an infinity symbol next to Sonic down there on the bottom right.
Yeah. But yeah, that's not a Gundam. That's one of the GUN drones. The GUN, the Guardian Unit of Nations.
This just doesn't work. They've just broke the stage.
It's powered by a Chaos Drive, which is a drive derived from the power of the Chaos Emerald, based on research that was put into Chaos 50 years ago.
Do you have to hit it with like a specific speed? That's not how it's supposed to be.
I think this is like a physics-based spring, which doesn't match the level design that isn't designed.
One, I don't know what happened there. What if you were a physics-based spring?
Then you should bounce on me, honey.
Okay, well now we made it here, at least. something.
Just
Sonic's voice is
checking.
weird. He's like, yeah!
What? Do I sound alright in chat? Can somebody in chat tell me if I sound normal on the stream? Actually, I'll just to myself.
If you sound robotic. Ash says you sound good.
You know, I just listened to myself, and I sound really weird and disgusting, but that's just my normal voice.
So, you don't sound distorted.
Hard for me to tell when
What happened to the background? Why is that in the sky?
Why is what in the sky?
What is this? I can't get up this hill, for one thing. But every time I try, I see that in the sky. Oh, and you can see that reflected in the water. If you look straight down in the water, you see that too. Like, look at that. You see the weird. Look, there's just an image of the side of the background at the top of the sky. Look, you can see looking down in the water. There it is, reflected.
Oh, that's some galaxy brain bullshit right there.
What the heck is going on?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my
The rings
god.
are in the ground.
Your butt's in the ground.
This is one of those things where I wonder, like, how does something like this get put together and then they're like, yep, this is good. It's like, that's where I wonder where this, like, isn't there supposed to be a spring on that wall that bounces you? Why is the wall just nothing? Yeah, this is one of the cases where it's sort of like, okay, you're a beginner or whatever, but how do you look at that and think, yeah, that's fine.
That's fair. I mean, I don't know. I mean, somebody went for the effort of converting this and placing the objects.
Okay.
Yeah,
the spring just sent me
to go to the beach.
The spring just sent me the wrong way, weirdly.
Okay, is this a physics spring thing, or is it just a spring was placed really poorly thing? Yeah, I think it's a physics spring.
Sonic
and
can't... Okay, we're stuck. Sonic won't get out of this animation. I can't jump or do anything.
Wait, what?
We're stuck rolling.
No. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Okay, I had to hit that. I had to hit that item on the ground there, and then he stopped spinning finally.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
What the fuck is...
These enemies have no animations, by the way. So this is less far along than that other one we did was. Because the enemies at least animated and like attacked you. I
kind of wish more people would like.
No!
Like, I don't know.
No! What? Whoa. That was a weird scene.
What happened?
Background showed up again. The misplaced background showed up again.
Oh god. I like to imagine there's just a giant painting of the horizon that's in orbit geosynchronously.
Just why?
I am making one 3D game, but it's like, you know, it's 3D in quotation marks. Like,
it's not being made on a 3D engine. It just kind of does 3D stuff, and a lot of it you have to just sort of make yourself, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll send you a GIF.
I guess we'll just do the shortcut. What? Sonic, your shadow makes no sense. Let's go back there. Go back and watch his shadow.
Hey, Lena, do you mind if I post a link to a video of my...
He loses his shadow. His shadow, like, leaves. It goes over there. When he run up the wall, his shadow go over there. Why does it...
Do you mind if I post...
You're posting what?
Do you mind if I post a link to my 3D game in chat for context?
No, of course not.
Okay, thank you. I'm just making sure.
I don't know why I would mind. I'm just busy trying to understand what's happening with his shadow. We're gonna do
what's
it again.
Happening with the shadow?
Watch, his shadow separates from his body somehow. It's like over there.
I don't... None of this looks unrealistic. I don't get... None of this seems unrealistic. That's how a shadow works.
But how did it, like, leave?
Wait, no! no, yeah, no, that's not how shadows
I
work.
told you it leaves. Oh, here's the platforms that were supposed to be there that were gone in the other one.
Yeah, those are the platforms.
Yeah, his shadow leaves his body.
We're not gonna comment on the brick waterfall.
Oh, I just noticed his shadow is sort of always a little weird. Now that I'm looking at it more closely. Well, not here. Now it kind of looks fine. For a second, it was like it was weirdly separated, just not as much. Oh, this doesn't do the looping thing that the other one did. There we go.
I mean the
Look at the
automatic
sky.
set piece thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's an improvement or not. Like, it ruins this part of the level, but like, should the level have had an ultimate thing to
The sky
begin
is
with?
just weirding me out. I can't stop thinking about the sky in this game.
Yeah, this is some non-Euclidean beach right here.
A non-Euclidean beach that reflects itself in the sky.
Okay, there's
Okay,
the
where do I go
3D
from here?
game room.
I'm confused. Is this progress?
I think it looks like progress to me. Yeah, you're nearly at the end of the level.
I just played this level and I'm lost in this version of it.
I like it, you're nearly the end of the level. Oh! You're near the end of the level. Just you go the opposite direction from where you came. We'll be fine. You got this, honey.
I got turned around. I couldn't tell which way I came from. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, that makes sense.
Whoa. Well, that's a bit. Why they just made the spring really wide? They stretched it out like one axis.
Expand spring.
Oh.
No, it's from my game. I do see the comparison though.
Press start. There's one other level in this. We'll check it out briefly. So, oh wait, I didn't read this. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic embodies the wind as implied in multiple of his adventures, and is described as such. He is noted for being free-spirited and adventurous, and cherishes his freedom to live as he wants above all else. He is extremely impatient and will often jump into situations without thinking, and his confidence is unshakable, even in the most dire circumstances. Although he's outgoing and caring, he displays an interest in rock music.
Stage select.
Nice detail at the end. Hold on. So Emerald Coast is a beachside located near the city of Station Square. This area is well known for the large orca that chases Sonic down across a series of platforms, but we don't have that in this demo. And then we have Spiral Mountain is introduced in Banjo-Kazooie, where it is depicted as a grassy and pastoral world featuring many trees and yellow flower beds. Tilled soil for growing vegetables, a quarry, a small lake with 2 waterfalls, and a central moat around the world's eponymous Spiral Mountain. Banjo's quaint cottage house is situated in one corner of Spiral Mountain. The Super Smash Bros. Ultimate iteration of the level will be in the full game. There's some collision issues with bridges. This isn't what I expected.
It's called Sonic Between Worlds, honey.
Oh, Sonic is standing in the ground, by the way.
Do you ever just stand on the ground?
You ever just stand on the rug? Look at how big this stuff is here. Sonic's tiny in this world.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Sonic is baby.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Alright, this is...
Yeah, this is just non-Euclidean world that Sonic is in this game. It's still got the same Sonic Adventure enemies here. Also, this is a solid wall of grass.
Solid wall of grass.
That's some thick grass.
This is great, I fucking love
Ash says
it.
the stripy purple background is gonna make me barf. By the way, oh, Minecraft grass, Ash says now.
Mine grass.
I've never played Banjo-Kazooie, so I have... Wait, what is that over there? What? What?
What have you found?
I am Speed. What? You... Okay, I'm leaving. What? And now Sonic can't run away. He's like stuck. He can't get away from here. Look at. He's like skidding. I can't. He's like stuck in a dream. I can't get away from this. No. No. I don't know. Sonic's having a bad dream. He's trying to run away but can only go slowly.
Alive.
I'm trying to look up at the sky. Invalid username requested. Let's look down in the water and see if it's reflected weirdly.
Will it actually be reflective water, or will it just be... Oh wait, no. Do you see? As you were like turning the camera, something like came on and off in the water. Like I swear to God, something weird happened as you were scrolling
the reflection goes away as I turn the camera. Look at that. This is so weird. There's gotta be some way I can look up at the sky. I need to know. It's a nice PNG. Invalid username also says. Oh, we're back at the beginning.
Yeah. It's nice.
I am speed.
Also, for the record, like, okay, so Banjo-Kazooie, right? Is a famously linear game. It's basically just straight line from point A to point B. And that's why it makes a perfect Sonic play. It's
don't
just
you mean
impossible.
that sarcastically? Isn't this an open world game?
Nah, this is a straight line, it's a corridor. You know where you're going.
I'm going to Spiral Mountain. Sonic's taking a slow stroll. Oh, there's a checkpoint.
My asshole has more cohesive level design than Sonic Boom Rise of Learn.
Oh.
Yeah. You can slap that review on...
Oh, there's... exit.
Look, it's Grunt, the witch.
Somehow you touched the checkpoint without touching it, as says. Alright, so that's Sonic Between Worlds, where the title screen has stuff cut off on the edges. What kind of, like, extremely wide resolution did they expect you to play this in? Okay, what was this other one we have?
What the fuck are BIS points? I don't know what BIS points are!
Sonic Legacy is next. Let's get this going.
Got BIS points, I gotta know what they fucking are. Oh wait, are they just the points on the stream that you get?
And you're calling them BIS points?
Because this is Elena's channel, I'm just the guest.
Yeah. They should be FlutterBug points.
They should be Stinky B points.
No. No, what did I just... This is Sonic Legacy, Sonic Utopia,
Stinky...
Sonic Liquid, Sonic Legacy.
Oh my god, Ash is almost there. Ash is almost there. I think we should just put the word Stinky before that, and then we're right.
Notice, press the button to skip. The following game is a Sage 2019 demo. The demo you're about to play is very buggy and unstable. If you want to support me and make a fan game better, send me a text to... That went away.
Sega.
Video not available. Cannot find vids.dvs decompressor. Okay.
Huh. Wait, what were you trying to play at the minute?
Sonic Legacy.
Okay. Here we go.
Like Lumiva Legacy.
What's the Lumiva Legacy again? I've never heard that name before. By chance, do you mean Bingo the Multiver?
Yes.
And Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and he is a Multiver.
Press start. Not on the controller, evidently.
Everything is just so loud.
I like how it has a little file and options here in the window, as if it was some sort of like utility program. Control settings.
Imagine if there was a control. Imagine if there was a control settings option menu in a game.
What? I had to press in the left stick. That's what stuck. What? Vanellope? I have to pick Vanellope. What is the sprite? I can't read what that says. Oh god, these sound effects are so loud. I can't read the instructions, they're too small. What is it? Vanellope can destroy a box by glitch boosting. While in air, press A again to glitch boost. Oh, I see. Oh no, it's so loud. I have it all the way down and it's still burning my eardrums out. How loud is this game? Oh, game's over. Game's done. You died, the game is done. One death, you're done.
Can I just point something out?
What?
I love the fact that this game is called Sonic Legacy, and only half the characters are from Sonic.
You play the game 5 times, you die.
Oh my god. Okay. Kill
Press a button to
planes.
skip.
No! Kill planes are easy! Kill planes are ridiculously easy!
Oh my goodness, why is the... Bis, the things that you have sent me on the stream...
Yeah.
It says it's so loud. I have it as quiet as I can possibly make it, and it's still too loud. It's at 1%.
Ooh, I found a game I can just send to you haphazardly without any warning.
I have to set the controls every time to joystick, and then I have to... I don't... It's a different button every time. Like, that time I didn't have to press in the stick, I just pressed a random button. Okay.
Okay, that's a fair point. Invalid reasoning. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. That character select menu, was that Sonic Vanellope? You okay, honey? You okay? You dying? But I was saying that character select menu, if we look at the silhouettes and assume they're going to be characters, then it's going to be Sonic Vanellope, Lilac from Freedom Planet, and then also Lilac from Freedom Planet again.
Yeah, let's take a closer look this time. Why does it seem like a Flash game from 2009? It also looks like an old Game Maker game too. Apparently it's Click Team Fusion, like a modern version of Click Team Fusion. And the game looks like this. I mean, it looks a lot like games that I was making when I was like 10.
Same.
I think it's a little bit... I think it's a little bit, like, it's doing a couple more advanced things than games did. Or the ones that I made when I was 10. But the noise that I made when I died, that's my brain when someone asked me to speak to the manager. It's a very low resolution PNG of Vanellope.
Okay, let's see who's on this character select
Okay,
screen.
I had to press a different button again this time to get here. Well, who's this character?
Okay, let me look. Okay, I could have... Okay, the green one... Oh, that's somebody from Freedom Planet. I'm pretty certain. Like, what's the name?
And then, yeah, that's the Freedom Planet.
So, I think there's 2 Freedom Planets, a Wreck-It Ralph, and a Sonic.
Okay, well, we played twice as Vanellope. I'll play as Sonic this time, and we'll... Oh, we get a different stage. What is this background? Yeah, this looks a lot like games I was making when I was, like... Oh, when you cannot move while you cannot... Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, you can't move while you jump. It's just, I was using the D-pad. No, you can't move while you can't move while you're falling. I can't...
What?
How do I...
Excuse me?
I can't... Okay, I can't fall through that hole, that opening there. I made a mistake by getting out of there. It's so weird. Like, I cannot describe to you how terrible these controls are. It's so bad. Like, you can see that I'm struggling, but you can't understand the way in which I am struggling unless you play this yourself.
Oh god.
Like, oh my...
I think I'm only a little bit off having a fucking cardiac arrest. This is fucking ridiculous.
This is something else, for sure. Look at this. This looks just like backgrounds that I was putting on stuff when I was, like, 12 or 13 and making games.
What the fuck happened to the fucking city? Hundreds have died, clearly.
We're done. The game doesn't do anything. I guess you can restart game. I'm not gonna play this anymore. That's enough.
Okay. I was waiting to get to this one because I saw one image of it and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be one of those games.
It's gonna be one of those games, so I see.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, Elaine needs to suffer through this.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now we have Sonic Remastered. Oh wait, I accidentally downloaded it twice. Oh. Okay, extract to Sonic Remastered. There's some more games we had on our list that we haven't gotten to yet. Go back and look at our list and see what we got left.
Oh, wait. Go look at the list. What were you about to play?
We're doing... It says Sonic Remastered, and I said go look at the list for other stuff we haven't played yet that I haven't downloaded.
Okay.
Because I know there's quite a few things left.
Okay, so we've done... Okay, so let's just go through it. We've done Pizza Tower, right? We can remove that from the list.
Uh-huh.
We've done Phantom Gear, Bingo, we've done Vertebraker. You haven't done XF Drive, I'll get you that.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't done Brock Croc, you've done Carlos and Pearl.
We gotta do that. I want to see that. You've really hyped
Brock
that
Croc?
one up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll get you the download link for that.
Sonic Remastered. Where did it go? Sonic Islands, Sonic GT. I need to delete some of these. Sonic Hexacide.
Oh, that's
I still
a classic.
got that.
Oh, bad news.
What?
Sage's website is... Oh, no, you can still download it. It's a bit overloaded, but you can still download it.
Okay, Sonic Remastered. Let's find out what this is.
It's probably Sonic, but like remastered and shit. You know how it'd be. I still got that hair wrapped around my tonsil. It's very unfortunate. It's very upsetting.
Oh, before I continue, I just remembered, or because I just saw that comment again about Mario Kart Tour. Why did they need to make it when there's already Mario Kart 8? And that reminded me of the other thing I was going to read to you. So let's go. Where did I click? Where did I send that link to that article? It was before Cassie sent her picture. There it is. A picture of hanging out with her friend. Okay, so let's scroll down to the comments. Scroll down to comments. Where are the comments? I have lost them.
Yeah, you lost them. Yeah, you lost them.
Oh, here they are. No, I didn't want to click on anything. Okay, let's see. The person said... Okay, so this was an article like complaining about the monetization stuff and everything in Mario Kart Tour, as I have done many times in my postings. And this person, Liam Jackson, says, unpopular opinion, but how about you just let it be? If it dies, then okay. If it doesn't, then oh well. But I've met people who genuinely like the game, and they've never paid a single thing. I have never paid a single thing, and I enjoy it, so why don't you just wait and see what they do? Because so far the game is incredibly popular, even without buying anything. Try the game more at least before you complain about it, like the game critic that couldn't beat the literal tutorial level of Cuphead.
Wow.
People still bringing that up.
This has strong conservative energy to it. Okay, for a start, the people who enjoy it don't they wouldn't stop enjoying it if it wasn't predatory.
Yeah.
Like if it was better, then more people would enjoy it.
Exactly.
This is just persons.
Somebody replied, oh, there's a reply since last time I looked at this. It says, unpopular opinion, but how about you just let the article be? If it dies, then okay. If it doesn't, then oh well. But I've met people who genuinely like the article, and I enjoy it, so why don't you just wait and see? Reread the article more, at least, before you complain about it. That's pretty good. Just giving it back to them. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, you missed the point, didn't you? Like, they're not complaining about the game as much as they're complaining about the predatory practices in the game. And it's like, you know, people can enjoy the game, but they can acknowledge that the monetization practices in it are bad. Mario Kart Tour makes me as angry as when someone sings the K-I-S-S-I-N-G song and I'm one of the characters. Okay, so we've got Sonic Remastered going here. Let's get it so you can see that. Sonic Remastered. Attention, this fan game is not finished and does not meet the standard of quality of the final release. This fan game is also made for non-profit, and the Sonic and the Hedgehog franchise belongs to Sega. Press enter to continue. Sonic Fan Games HQ. Wait, I think I turned this one down in advance, I think. I hope I did. No, I didn't. Okay, now I did. Before it got too loud. Fazhog... Oh, Fazhog Gaming. I thought it was Fazhog something. Oh, it's still massively loud. This is as quiet as possible, and it's still, like, louder than Biss's voice.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to speak over it. Also, I like how Sonic is animated, but Amy is not on the title screen.
Amy's been dead for a week. Her corpse is like mummified and propped up.
Oh, I can make it bigger, that's good. You won't notice any difference, but I do. New game.
Don't assume I won't notice the difference. I noticed the difference.
I was sitting here trying to figure out what Fazhaga is.
Yeah, it's Faz there, but for hog.
Like, Fazhaga. How do I... No buttons are... Oh, it was Z. I had to hit like every button on the keyboard.
Always try Z. Z is like the if you're using arrow keys, the D-pad. Z is usually.
Is this Sonic Mania animations? And look, they look smooth like Sonic Mania, but the colors are not Sonic Mania colors. Like... I think it's like Sonic Mania's like animations back. Wait, why are those rocks in the background just sliding through the water? They're like little boats. Also, I've died.
Oh no!
I can't read the words Green Hill Zone either. The words are stuck together.
For all you know, that doesn't even say
the music is such a terrible MIDI. It's like...
Listen.
So this background's weird.
Oh my god! I love that this is called Sonic Remastered, and it's like... Oh look, that's a nice effect on the background!
Yeah, that background was nice. This one, not so much.
Because this is just stuff from Mania, just brought over and not done right.
This isn't even... If they're trying to remaster the original Sonic, they have not... Like, this isn't the level design of the original Sonic. Have they attempted to remaster the level design? And make it significantly worse? Like, this is... Look at these tiny little piddly things that Eggman is shooting at me.
He's throwing oranges at you!
Look at these piddly little projectiles. I don't use the word piddly often, so... But I think it fits here.
I'm just imagining...
Sonic just disappeared.
Oh my god! Invalid username says, this game is crazy, the mad lad actually added a kill plane.
Oh, Ash says that he's going because he's got a headache and his internet keeps cutting out. But he had a fun time today.
Tell Ash that Ash is good.
What? Okay, what is this level design? So it just cuts off weirdly there. There's all this water, and then you just come to this spring at the end of it and just jump into this. This is. It's
to fake you out. You think you're gonna die, but then it's like. Boing. Also, there's grass underwater.
I can't get over the little rock boats in the water either.
Dodge those oranges. Do you have an insta shield in this?
I don't know. It's just. Oh, do you notice in the bottom left it has both Sonic and Amy there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Sonic Advance.
He's still shooting at me. The jerk is still shooting at me after I beat him, and it still hurt me. He doesn't stop. He's like, I'm going down, but I'm not going down without a fight. Look at all the characters on the sign there.
Yeah, that first spring after the loop that just stopped shooting tracks is also great.
Where you run into the side of it instead of just go through it like usual. Well, that's it.
I sure love how the end post spins through a load of characters that aren't in the... Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's it.
No. Wait, can you play as Amy at least?
Nope. There was no option.
I am so fucking pissed off. Wait, no! Because in the description they're like, yeah, this is gonna be a remake of Sonic 1, and also there's like ports of several Game Gear Sonic levels, and also you can play as Amy. And it's like, what the fuck? Fuck this.
They're telling you about, they're advertising stuff that's not in the game yet, basically. Like, we're gonna put all this stuff in.
No, you're not. You're gonna give up within a week, because that's what every fucking person does. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm being mean now.
He was still shooting me off screen too, Invalid Username points out. He was off the screen and he still was firing those piddly little things at me. Alright, that's that game.
Perfectly good food.
Oh, you want me to show this on stream, what you just sent, huh?
No, do not show that.
Dun, dun,
Unless you
dun,
actually
dun,
no, show
dun,
it if you
dun.
want to, whatever, I don't care.
No, they'll get
Don't.
me banned.
Okay.
If you want my stream to continue to exist, I have to not.
That's fair. I mean, sometimes you just gotta, not have your stream banned. I do. Sometimes you just gotta have your
Oh,
stream
Ash specifically
banned.
said his internet keeps bonking itself.
Aw.
Remember my post, press X to spunk. I got a few people commenting X as a response. People wanted to spunk, and then somebody was like, no, never.
Oh god. Oh yes. Oh fuck. Okay, so I don't know, let's look at the list.
Brock Crocodile we've got coming up next.
Oh, it's the Brocodile time.
There's additional information about Brock Crocodile. Should I read it?
Yeah, sure. Also, I can only be here for another hour. I'm just giving you the heads up.
Well, that's fine.
This has got to be 3 streams at least,
Thanks again for downloading Brock Crocodile, which Bis, by the way, keeps calling Brock Croc, which I feel like is the superior title for it.
Yeah.
Escape, quit application, F2, new game, Control plus Y, change controls. Alt enter full screen. Players can switch between keyboard or controller by pressing 1 for keyboard and 2 for controller. Please note that this only occurs during gameplay segments. Okay. Happy playing and thanks for downloading. Also, it has an R file, ARR. R. The
Well,
pirate file.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, that's basically every 3D Sonic game, except for like, okay, the only, if you think,
The loudness again.
If you think of all the good 3D, like, Sonic, I don't know, like,
why is it that every single one of these games is loud? Nobody at Sage can make a game with a reasonable volume.
I mean, most Steam games are too loud as well.
Oh dear. Okay, let's get you Brock Croc.
Brock, could you imagine? Oh my god, Elena, can I ask you a question?
What?
Okay.
Oh, he's like Australian.
Okay, Elena, how would you feel if I created some Brock? How would you feel if
cute looking. This is good graphics.
Elena,
What?
how would you feel if I created some Brock Crocodile Rule 34 in the form of a short comic called Brock Croc Cot?
This seems to be made with Click's Team Studio as well, because it's got the same sort of interface as the one with Vanellope and stuff in it.
I don't think Click Team Fusion, like, it's like samey in it. I don't think it has like interface built-in stuff like that in the way where they'd be the same, but whatever.
But it does. Like, this is the exact same like little configuration for controls, and it's got the file options help there, just like the other one. And that said it was made with Click Team Fusion, so I'm just assuming.
To be fair and valid username, I think that part of the problem is like, okay, so Sonic level design needs like a lot of curves and stuff. And like, so you can't just make a level out of cubes. And the problem is that making a level out of cubes is the easiest way to do level design for like a beginner.
You got some nice art in this game.
Wow, that's an awful sassy child. What the fuck?
Although the character graphics in game are a little odd, and so is the backgrounds. It's a little inconsistent, but I like the character art.
I don't think
like this isn't a bad art style. It's just a little like
everything is consistent.
I don't know.
I
I guess it doesn't really fully appeal to me.
That doesn't make it inconsistent though.
It looks weird. Like this, I don't know. I like these character art though. How come the girls are all humans?
Elena, we know the reason, and it sucks.
There's no human guys. How can I help today, Brock? What? What was that?
What?
Oh, that got a little weird when she turned to the side there. That face got a little weird. Spicy pizza.
Ooh. Mm. I could go for some spicy pizza right now. well, we have the Castlevania whip because this is. I think this is like vaguely Castlevania. I don't know. You're an explorer. Explorers have to have whips. That's the rule. Because of Indiana Jones.
Zaya.
Buy something. Oh, instantly.
I don't got no money. This is kind of like a town in Shantae, almost. Oh no!
I can see it.
No, this one's not a human.
Oh,
that's not all of them, but the only humans are
basically fucking human. No, this is a fucking cat girl, which is effectively human. Unlike the crocodiles that are like weird Yoshioids.
This is like a dragon almost.
Oh god, Indiana Joseph. Oh god, no! The way that dragon's mouth moves, like the jaws don't go down like that. They pivot.
When I watch that animation, it sounds like he'd be going. Indiana Joseph, Arrow says.
Oh no, Arrow, no!
Arrow
No!
tries up to make one message just to bother you.
No!
Arrow knows how to get under your skin even better than I do because she can just say just one thing. She can just show up and say exactly one thing and get you.
I would no. Do not make me imagine that, Arrow. I swear to God.
And she can also beat you at that one Sonic game.
Fuck you! I'm gonna fucking destroy you. I swear to God.
I don't even remember what that game was called anymore.
Sonic Islands.
Yeah, this is
played it a week.
Yeah,
less than a week ago.
I couldn't remember what it was called anymore though. Yeah, this one isn't very Sonic, is it?
It's an animal.
It's a platformer. I guess it's got sort of Sonic-like graphics here on this stage. A little bit.
That's a good question about using
like that bridge sort of makes me.
Oh, that bridge is from Angel Island. It's straight from Angel Island. Elaine, I swear to God, don't you look what you've fucking done.
What? He doesn't remember what it was called either.
Oh, it's Sonic Islands. Oops. It's like one of the few good
fucking
fan games. It's one of the few good 3D fan games. Please remember the name. Oh, yeah, Brock got a wooden spike up his ass.
I don't like that this doesn't. The only thing this is missing is D-pad. I have to use the analog stick, which is a little funky for a platformer like this. But oh, I have a gun. It doesn't seem to actually do anything currently, though. It makes like a popping sound, so I imagine it's not actually working. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. That's a weirdly different style for that one moving plant there. Do you see that? It's like
that's a weirdly different style.
It's like totally different and like animated.
That's probably like the rough, and they'll add the outlines later.
It sort of looks like a Game Boy Color game.
Oh,
I think that's also why I was thinking of Shantae.
That makes sense. Also, like, this is honestly, now I think this is mostly a Shantae thing, because you got the whip, and
the way he moves feels a bit like he starts picking up speed like Sonic does. Just a little bit, though. Not to the degree Sonic does. What do I do? Oh, I just keep hitting it.
I don't know if I'd say like Sonic.
It also kind of looks like Sega Game Gear a bit. Looks a bit like Sega Game Gear.
I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that one, but maybe.
It's the colors are kind of making me think of that.
I guess.
From the little bit, I've not, like, obviously I haven't seen too much of the Sega Game Gear, but... I like the whip thing, where you grab onto stuff with the whip and swing.
That's pretty good.
That's always a fun game mechanic. It just needs the use of the D-pad, and then I think I'd like this a little better. 2D platformers always, I think, should at least have D-pad as an option.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be good.
It's also reminding me a bit of Blaster Master Zero as far as its style, and Zero 2.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
I really like those games a lot, by the way. Blaster Master Zero and Blaster Master Zero 2.
Invalid username, even saying that in jest is tantamount to a war crime. Please take that back.
It's calling Sonic Boom a work in progress. That they released as a full game. Oh, did we get a boss battle? Look at that slow animation.
When you're about to fight a boss, you gotta strut like you mean it.
Yeah, I'm strutting into the boss battle. Prepare to be shell-shocked. He calls him handsome. Rock Croc called the boss handsome. This game's combat is not the most satisfying thing I've ever experienced. I guess I just sort of have a high standard for that now, recently having played Blasphemous, which has very satisfying combat. And this feels like a little lacking in comparison to something like that, but it's probably not even fair to compare the two, to be honest.
Where's the target? I can't see it. Oh.
Where's the target? I can't see it. Oh, is it that big lizard man over there? Is it the big lizard man that's very apparent?
They're not a lizard, they're a turtle. There's a big difference.
He looks like a lizard, okay. I just have to come out and say he looks like a turtle, or excuse me, he looks like a lizard.
Oh! Freudian slip, I'm right. Do turtles have shells? I mean,
I couldn't even tell he had a shell. He just looks like a lizard.
God, that is a buff turtle. He's fallen and he cannot get up! He's great.
He's got legs for days.
If you look at the official art for this game, Brock has legs for fucking days.
Well, I mean, look at him in his sprite.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have some of Brock's poses look like JoJo poses, kind of a bit.
So long, loser. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. Never mind. He was gonna be all suave. Oh, he put on sunglasses for that line. Thanks for playing. Well, that was the whole demo.
That was something.
Oh! What the heck is that? So you think you've bested me, do you? There's 5 more treasures in the Raptor ruins, and soon they shall be mine. Well, that was unexpected. Well, okay. That is a nice looking world map though, isn't it? Invalid username commented on that. Nice. Okay, what else do we got? I've gone through everything I already had downloaded.
Let's just remove Brock. I'll send you like XF drive or something. Wait, do you click on the last thing I sent you, whatever that was? No, I mean the other thing over the last thing. Okay, that was Brock Crocodile. Let me get you something else then.
That was
I do have to go in. I've only got 40 minutes. That's worth keeping in mind.
I know. You said that earlier. I was aware.
Wait, what the fuck? Project Hero is here? Are you fucking me right now? I didn't know Project Hero was at Sage.
No, I'm not doing that with you. I'm streaming with you right now. Elena. That's not what we're up to at the moment.
Elena. Are you ready to play the premiere 3D Sonic fan game engine? The best one. Deal
Sonic fan game the best?
Oh, Arrow. God damn it.
Sonic fan game the best?
Well, the best engine, not the best game.
Sonic fan game the best?
I guess in that game world, women aren't allowed to be lizard creatures. That's pretty upsetting.
Oh no.
The scaly ceiling.
I want to see them be lizard creatures.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be down for that.
Why don't you draw a lizard creature woman then, Elena?
Okay, when I get done with the 5 or 6 other projects I already have lined up for people.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Invalid username. That's only 99.999999999% likely to happen.
Okay, let's get
There's
this
some
going.
hope.
It has downloaded.
Hug Zero. It sucks.
Pretty mad about what?
The fact that in the world of Brock Crocodile, only boys get to be lizards.
Okay.
and then the girls are either just human or like kawaii cat girls.
That could fit in the next game I'm making.
Ooh.
We could have those in there.
Okay.
Sonic Project Hero, this is called.
Yeah, Sonic Hero.
Where did it go? Sonic Remastered Sonic Island, Sonic Speed Course, Sonic GT, Sonic Hexacide. Where is it? It's like disappeared. It's another one of those where I have to search for it. Sonic.
There's so many Sonic. There's so many Sonic.
Sonic Project Hero. And these are all on my computer just because of you, Bis. I hope you feel good about that. That you've filmed my computer with Sonics.
Wait, can you say again?
I said they're all on my computer just because of you. I hope you're proud of that you filmed my computer with Sonics.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. It's pretty great how I did that. I have no remorse.
Okay, let's quickly get that volume mixer open. Come on, volume mixer, don't fail me now. There we go.
Sonic Singular Hero.
Ah! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh goodness. It like forced my volume to maximum, like my computer's volume. Like I turned it down, then the music starts playing and my computer's volume goes all the way to 100.
What?
And I couldn't change it anymore. Like the game was forcing it to be 100.
What?
Yes.
That is the single worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
We can't play this one because I can't change the volume.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I can't adjust the volume. It's just
okay. I have a suggestion.
It forces itself to be at 100. Even
okay, I have a suggestion.
Mixer. What?
Okay, I have a suggestion. Right. Okay. So mute desktop audio, including me. Right. Open the game. Go into the menu. There's got to be a way to turn it down in the menu. Trust me, this is a good idea.
Okay.
Tell me when
Is it Sonic Hero? Yeah, it's called Project Hero. The volume forces itself to maximum. Okay, I've muted everything, so you can only hear me now. I have a feeling it's going to unmute. No, it didn't unmute things. It also steals my mouse, which is annoying. Okay, volume mixer. My ears like still hurt from that. Okay. It is no longer forced to 100. Okay, you are unmuted, Bis. We can hear you again now.
Yo, is everything working? Is everything fine?
There's no audio settings though in the game.
Oh.
Also, I can't get out of. Oh, here we go.
So what do you do in the end?
No, I was just able to get it to. I was able to get the volume down.
Okay.
This time it didn't force itself up to 100. Which was ridiculous.
Is my stream just frozen? Let's have a look.
Oh, you can't see the game. That's why. It's not frozen. I can't get my mouse. Here we go. Okay, let's get it so you can see it now. Okay, you should be able to see now. Okay. Also, I can't see the chat because the volume mixer's in the way. I hate these games that steal the mouse.
Oh, you're gonna hate my game then. My game intentionally just steals the mouse constantly. There's no way of stopping it. It just always does that.
Whoa. This looks like BeamNG.drive. I really gotta play that game because I keep thinking about it.
Your butt looks like BMG.drive.
Oh, thank you. Oh, he's got he's got the breakdance move from Mario 64.
I think that might be a thing that's in Sonic A-Way. Yeah, that was in Sonic A-Way. That was in Sonic 06.
Oh. No wonder I've never seen it. Also, shouldn't there be a move to, like, run, like, go through, like, there's paths of rings here. It looks like you're supposed to have that move where you, but...
Maybe unlock it somehow? Also, in valid username, they wouldn't have to steal it. They could just buy it. Like, but, like, I think... Isn't this one person's thing, mostly? If it's one person's thing, they can be like,
there's no control options, and there's no way to see what the controls are, so...
Oh yeah, it wasn't in Sonic Unleashed if you were, like, not moving very quickly.
So I don't know how to do that.
How to do what?
How to do the thing where you go through the rings, because there's no controls. Like, you don't... There's no control options, there's no way to see what the controls are.
I'm sorry, I'm suggesting something that's entirely legal, but, like, I don't know. They're a company, they're going to want to do the legal thing. Also, this is, like, somebody's work. Like, don't steal... Like, if a big company steals the work of somebody on the internet who has, like, no millions, and then uses it to earn money, that'd be sickening. It'd be disgusting. It'd be vomit-inducing. It'd be piss-initiating. It'd be scream-enabling. It'd be fucking horrid. It'd be disgusting. It'd be evil, vile, sickening.
Hey, this game runs well, at least. That's one thing. It seems optimized well. Other than the sound was weird, but...
Oh really? Do you think this might run on my piece of shit PC?
Well, I don't know if that's really the benchmark for it, because, like, there's some things that weren't so unoptimized they didn't run on my computer when they should, or had performance issues when they shouldn't, but this one runs perfectly fine on this computer, so...
And valid username says, wait, keep rolling over and over. I like the animation Sonic is stuck in.
Oh, look at him. It looks like he's just sliding around with his head on the ground. See?
Oh, it's something beauty. But yeah, this is like a really good engine, and I just hope it actually gets used for something at some point, because this is beautiful. This is a thing of absolute...
Has there ever been a completed 3D Sonic fan game? I've never seen one. Does one exist?
Sonic Utopia's demo is functionally just a one-level game as far as I'm concerned.
Well,
I know it's supposed to be a demo, but I just consider that the game, because that's how far it's probably going to go.
Well, again, but that still doesn't... It doesn't feel like a whole, like, fully fledged game still.
Sonic World, I guess. Sonic World.
Invalid username says, ha, no. I've never seen...
Sonic... Okay, look at this. According to this, 9 months ago, they were saying Sonic World will be complete in 2019 and have 6 different zones with a boss for each one? Okay, yeah, that sounds like bullshit.
Spark 2 is the closest thing to a finished 3D Sonic. Well, I think we've seen about everything on this. This is a nice one. This just works, like Todd Howard would say.
Isn't there a way of swapping characters in this? There's like 3 characters in this engine, I think. Or maybe they're not available in the demo? What was that?
I think I saw something about that in the options.
Well, go to the options. Show us the characters. They play different.
No, I don't see it now.
There's gotta be something there.
No, it's gone. Oh, here's... Oh, Spinball Styles. Knuckles? What? I saw Knuckles and Tails listed there, but I don't know how to be.
Like, you'd think there's options in there that reference Knuckles' abilities, like auto dig.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming?
Spinball Style. Tails. Or Knuckles. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, I saw it. You spin dash like Tails or like Knuckles? Well, I've gotten a personal message from somebody. See what this is.
I do not know what that's all about.
It's just a spam bot, it looks like. dogehype.com/followers. Your journey to affiliate begins here. Send viewers or it's like interjected with random nonsense emotes.
Yeah, the ball animation.
Followers to any Twitch channel using the safest Pete Zerl Twitch bots.
Wait, Elena, there might be a button you press to swap characters, maybe?
I pressed every button on the controller. Yeah, that was just some spam.
I still have this in here.
I'm pressing every button. None of them. Whoa. Maybe something on the keyboard. Like I said, there's nothing that lists the controls.
Yeah, maybe that's just a really limited demo.
I'm pressing every button on the keyboard now. Nothing.
That's a dangerous.
All right, let's move on.
Well, they said it's a short but content-heavy demo, so apparently they were incorrect.
No, I can't get out because my mouse is stolen. It's that same issue I had before where I have to move my other window out of the way so I can reach the X without clicking on the window first. Okay. What do we want to do next? Got time for
that's a good question.
One more, I think, right? At least?
One or two. Let's have a little look at the list and see what I could send you the download link for Kirby Gamble Galaxy Stories.
Okay, let's throw a Kirby thing in there.
Yeah, let's do some straight up Kirby-ness.
I bet y'all would like if I come back and play Pizza Tower some more later. By the way.
Nah, you're not allowed to. Pizza Tower's banned.
Oh. I thought you liked Pizza Tower.
I like it. I wasn't the one who banned it. There you go.
This is the Kirby Gamble Galaxy. Why are you repeating it over and over?
What?
Why'd you say it to me so many times?
No, I only said it once.
Okay.
Come on,
Gamble Galaxy. I didn't know Kirby gambles.
That's literally the name of the galaxy Kirby lives in, canonically.
Gamble Galaxy? I never heard that. What game did they say that in?
Okay, invalid username? There's no way. They won't even get stage mods, because it's a closed source engine.
Oh.
Imagine hoarding a fucking engine. Although, again, whenever you make it, like, open, people just put fucking Emerald Coast in it anyway, so...
They make Sonic Liquid Survival in it. This seems to be a Game Maker game.
You seem to be a Game Maker game.
You seem to be a Game Maker game.
Wow, I can't believe you just said that to me. It's like a really mean thing to say. Take that back or I'll fucking kill you.
It's not opening. Oh, here it goes.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh my god. Okay, settings. Kirby Gamble Galaxy Stories. Okay. Enable shaders may cause problems in low-end computers. I don't think this is a low-end computer. Uh-oh. Loud.
Oh, you said that in the cadence of uh-oh stinky.
Yeah. Yeah, I said that.
You put out your engine and you get people fucking stretching springs. Fucking disgusting.
Press start.
I don't know why you'd stretch out a spring. You can just place 4 springs next to each other.
This kind of just looks like a Kirby game.
It's a Kirby game. It's a... I don't know what to tell you later.
Oh, this is a cut thing that they were going to have in one of the games. I think it was Squeak Squad. And they've brought it back in here. Where you're supposed to be able... It was supposed to be a screen that looks a lot like... Or there was like assets left in the game that looked like this. Where you would like get spray paints to color Kirby different colors. Color of wisdom. No paints today, I see. How about pray there's no eyeballs, or there's no bleeding eyeballs? It looks like 0. Oh glory, like it's 1992.
Oh yeah, I saw
Pink
that.
Kirby.
I saw Lake Fepard's rant about the stretched spring. That spring that he encountered was like way more stretched though. Like it was just like a weird, like it was almost a string, which was like a spring that had been like stretched
this
out.
looks so much like little Kirby fan games I tried to make when I was younger. It's almost nostalgic.
DDB walking.
There's like a little seam in the background there. Oh. Yeah, this looks so much like the little Kirby thing I tried to make. You know what? I think I have that on my computer. I can show it to you on this stream. Why don't we look for that?
Oh my god, they have depth of field on the background. That's kind of alright.
I mean,
yeah, empty level design's like a big issue. He's Spark.
This is almost exactly what I did, but I didn't get this far along with it.
How would you feel if somebody had just like hacked your computer, taken your beta of like Kirby Sprungle Dunk, and just like kept working on it, and then submitted it to Stage 2015?
It's still a little janky, but it's a lot less janky than mine was. I'll give it that.
I'm gonna be honest. It looks unenjoyably janky to me. Like I don't know, like. It's just kind of off.
I'm giving it credit because of the demo I made when I was like, what, like 15, 16?
Fair and valid, I guess. Fair and fucking valid.
I never figured out how to do copy abilities or anything like that. I didn't.
Invalid username says, imagine if somebody took your closed source engine, hacked it, and stretched your springs.
I never figured out how to make him suck stuff up either.
Yeah, it's quite hard to do that.
I got the floating, and I got the little animation when he jumped. Oh, what? Gooey.
I have an idea for a game that involves sucking things up, so I'll report back on how hard it is to do. Also, can I just say that okay, so stretching springs to me sounds like an innuendo from the Cars universe. You know that Lightning McFuck would love that.
It's dialogue.
Yeah, there's dialogue.
Where am I? Who is this? What are you, a postage stamp? What are you supposed to be? What are you supposed to be? You look... He's like a stamp. Or a playing card.
Maybe phone?
He's a card? There's no time to waste. We need to move now. He sparkles.
You sparkle.
What are you waiting for? The Cosmic Flux Bender has returned. We need to stop him before it's too late. I need to find a battleship somewhere and quick. Is that a warp star?
Can I say something?
What?
The Cosmic Flux Bender.
He's so sad, sparklingly clean. Oh, are we gonna enjoy the crying tree? You never seen Wispy Woods before? That's what he always does when you beat him.
Yeah, Wispy keeps attacking us! Wispy deserves this shit. They keep going into fights and then crying when they lose. I don't fucking have any sympathy. Get fucked, Wispy.
There's so much story. Come on,
Oh, you've never played a Kirby game?
I wasn't in this part of the story.
Oh, they're quite a ride.
I've played a lot of Kirby games. I was, I'm one of the admins on the Kirby Wiki, actually.
Ooh, the Kirby.
Yes. I've done a lot of work on there, so I'm kind of a Kirby expert, I guess.
Why do they have like the Sonic style title cards for levels?
Well, that was so that they could justify to themselves submitting it to Sage.
I mean, not. Maybe.
Also, I don't think I got running. I don't think I could figure out running either, because I hadn't yet been able to figure out how to make it detect you hitting the button twice.
Invalid username says, "This game is epic! Its flaws aren't just grey boxes!" Wow, I love how like that cannonball just jiggled against Kirby's butt and then Kirby died.
It just jiggled.
Yeah, because like those balls just jiggle.
Background.
I think it'd be good if there's more parallax, because at the minute it looks like these distant galaxies are like
right
5
there.
feet away. Yeah,
it's just like a painting on the wall back there.
Oh, I hate it when you're right. Also,
Why are
I've
those
got to go
buttons so tiny? Yeah, let's play a little bit more of this, and then I'll see if I can find my old little Kirby engine thing I tried to do. I'm pretty sure it's on my computer somewhere. I think I just have like a Game Maker file of it I can open up. Also, Kirby, he doesn't have multiple moves in this, by the way. It's just you get an ability. He has one move with it, like Kirby's Adventure.
Like Kirbenture.
Which I mean, fair enough. I'm sure like it's hard enough getting one move going. Alright, no, you get 2 moves with this one.
It's hard enough getting one move going is like such a quote. That's such a quote, Lainey. Why are you doing such just quotes?
Oh, there's the Borbos, I mean Gordos.
Elena, did you actually just do that? Did you actually just do that? I can't believe you did this. I can't believe you've done this.
I did that on purpose, though, I will admit.
You've really fucking known. You've really done it. Your entire operation's gonna go crashing down.
There's only 2 copy abilities in this, as far as I can tell. It's just Beam and Cutter.
Well, so what you're saying is that effectively there's one good copy ability in this.
Which one is the good one? Oh wait, no, I think there might be Bomb. Let's find out. Find out if we got Bomb.
Honey, do you need me to tell you which is best out of Beam and Cutter?
Cutter.
No! Fuck off! Cutter's
Oh, this is a custom sprite they made. This little hat, because he didn't have this hat in Kirby Superstar Ultra.
Oh yeah, this is. Oh, we're
This is
getting
the hat he
original
got later.
assets.
Yeah.
This
is a sprite of the...
from somebody.
Yeah. Oh, there's also... That's a Gordo that didn't exist. It's a big red angry one.
A big red angry Gordo, you say?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that Gordo is fucking pissed.
Thankfully, it's different from mine. Okay. Okay,
From
let's
your
try.
what?
Let's see if I can
It's
find.
different from your what?
See if I can find my little Kirby demo from years ago.
What is it different from?
This isn't part of Sage, but it's related.
What
to
is
that.
it different from?
What do you keep saying that for? I told you what it's different from. It's different from mine.
You just say
My
mine.
big red angry one.
Your big red angry what?
Borbo.
Okay, you need to say that because otherwise it sounds like you have a big red angry Gordo.
The Ghost Man is just following you forever? Yeah, I was just noticing that, watching back the footage here. He also dies with you. He's somehow become attached to your life. Okay, let's go. Game Maker. Projects. It should just say Kirby Engine or something like that. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I just have it right here. Let's take a look. It'll take a moment because I gotta wait for Game Maker to open and get it running with that, but let's look at my old Kirby demo. And you'll see that it's much jankier than the one we just played. I don't remember what year I made it in, or because this one's just labeled 2018 because that's when I brought it in here. I don't know how old I was exactly when I made it. I know I was in high school. So I was between the ages of 14 and 18. Somewhere in there. Okay, let's just play it. It's compiling.
Yeah, let's compile the shit out of that. Let's straight up compile.
Yeah, editor's note. This isn't part of Sage, but this is something I made.
It's not too late to submit. You could just
submit something I made years ago.
Yeah, just do it.
Oh. It is here.
We need to add one sprite of Sonic, and then you could submit to Sage.
Or just a little title screen that looks like the Sonic intro.
Bum 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 bum. It's fucking Kirby. Bum 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 bum.
Okay, here it is. Whoops. There's no sounds in this either, I don't think.
Also, that thing is just a card. I've seen the official artwork for Gamble Galaxy Story.
Oh, it's up to jump. Look at this.
Yeah, you press up to jump.
I don't think I had yet figured out... Oh, I hadn't figured out how to make parallax that goes like up and down. That's really janky. The up and down parallax is.
This is alright so far.
This is about it.
Oh, that's it.
I think there's a button
okay,
to
Elena.
suck.
Okay, I have a
Or maybe
controversial
not in this.
opinion, Elena.
What?
It's better than Sonic Legacy.
Oh.
Mostly
Oh,
because
yeah.
there's less stuff to go wrong.
That was a little weird.
What happened?
We'll see.
Oh no, what happens in a second?
There was one that I had that was farther along, but I think that's lost. Like, that had blocks and stuff, but I don't think I have that. So I actually had more progress on it than is in this, but... Oh wait, is there flying? Oh yeah, nope, no flying in this either, even though I had one where I had flying, I think.
Elena, is there a kill plane?
No.
Yeah, I guess not, because like the thing is, of a kill plane, you need to have the health system, which you don't have, or like a life
Look at
system. Or
this.
a response.
Woo! Woo!
Woo! That's pretty
Yeah,
fun.
I wish I had the one that was farther along, but you get this one instead, which is very early.
Well, there's a lot of things I wish I still had access to.
Did you put the jumping animations backwards? No, it was just like... Maybe I did. Yeah, yeah, I think... Or the one where he falls, I think that's supposed to be the one where you go up.
Elena, we have enough time for like one more Sage game, right?
Okay, let's do that. That's enough of
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna send you something.
Something I made years ago. You get to see.
I could send you this like a couple hundred
See,
times.
that's why we can't make too much fun of these things, because you know I made stuff like this years ago too.
I have like a video of like a really old Sonic fan game engine I was
So what is? Why do you send it to me so many times, Bits?
Because why not?
This is Fetch the Ferret, and it's spelled without a T for some reason. F-E-C-H.
Yeah, it's
So it's
Fetch
like
the Ferret.
So it's like feck. This is a minute to Sage so like can complain about it. Without his knowledge, without knowing that it's something that was made by like a teenager years ago. Fetch the Ferret. This will be our last one for tonight. And then we'll come back with, like, how many more do you think we have that we could play? Yes.
What was that?
So how many more do you think we have that we could play if we did another part?
Okay, so if we remove Fetch the Ferret, we've got XF Drive, Speed Course. Did we play Speed Course last time?
Yeah, we played. That was the last one we played last time.
Okay, we've played. We've played this.
This is another Unity game, so this is going to be 3D, I think, unless it's like Panther Chameleon.
Did we play any of the Mega Man shooters? We got renewed.
No, we didn't play any Mega Man ones.
Journey and Legacy are gone. Toho's gone. There's like
Invalid
1, 2,
username
3,
says
there's
Sonic World at some point. Oh, this one looks like it's full screen only.
There's 6 games left.
Okay. That'll be a shorter stream. Maybe you can throw in some extra stuff. Get it longer.
I'll throw in Sonic World with an obscene amount of mods, and then you'll play everything. It'll be like, at that point, it'll be like a 10-hour stream, because you gotta play every single mod, you gotta play it all, and you have no agency, you gotta play it all.
Okay, now it's Oh boy. Hold on. Hold on, hold your horses. We'll get this figured out.
I'm holding on to the horse that I have.
This takes a slight bit of setup. There we go. Let's turn VSync on. I like this music. Make it a little quiet.
Yeah, let's make it a little quieter, Elaine. That sounds like a good idea to me, Elaine. Let's do that.
This one's not killing. This one is actually at a reasonable volume. It's not destroying my ears. So I don't need to turn it down all the way. Thank you, Fetch the Ferret, for having reasonable volume. Okay, let's let you see it. It's got a very clean aesthetic so far. As you'll see in a moment. I'll just go back into the options so that you can sort of like see the sort of clean aesthetic it's got going on. Those little screen animations are really good. See that? Where it like transitions like that. That's really nice. This is a cool one. Just based on first impressions, at least. Invalid username says this is actually a bop. Alright, Fetch the Ferret himself, or themself, is like not the greatest thing I've ever seen, but, you know, it's better than some things.
Why is it not the greatest thing you've ever seen? Oh my god, look how cute they are!
Like, look at the animation, just like shuffling those arms along, just like doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, they're just having a casual day away. Don't be fucking judgmental. Fetch the Ferret.
The jump is a little bit weird. You jump and you float up for a long time, and then you just kind of suddenly come down. Oh. You see that? It's like, press X to go on all fours. Oh, look at this! Look now! Look at him! Now he's really... he's coming into his own now.
Come on, press X to go on all fours. Oh my god, here we go!
The music is good still, by the way. Whatever this music is, this is great. I hope they keep going with Fetch the Ferret. There's some good stuff going on here. I think Fetch could use with some animations could be improved, but he looks a little stiff sometimes. Whoa, there was some. What? Sometimes you can make him like fold in half.
Oh no, I'm excited to see that.
Did you see that? He's like, whoa. Oh, if you get going really fast, the music picks up. Let's see if I can manage it. This is cool. This has some promise. And it's not like a fan game thing, so maybe they will continue with it.
Hopefully.
And there's a kill plane.
I think the way the jumping physics work is like the main thing they need to overcome. The like float then rock. Other than that, like this is overall good.
I love there's not enough room to like really get going. But I like how the music changes when you do. That's really cool. We've ended off on a good game.
Yeah. Oh, that means a lot. Oh, that's good. Elena, I'm glad that we could exchange together. Look, even an invalid username is excited, is impressed. This is good.
Come on, I want to see the. Let's back up. I want to see if I can manage to get the music to change like that. I can jump better. Some of those animations are a little wonky though, where he sort of bends too far.
Yeah, that's pretty funky. But that's like the bug, you know.
Whoa, that's cool.
Invalid username says Sonic Legacy has honestly lowered my standards. I mean, you know, like valid.
Which one was Sonic Legacy? Wasn't that the one with
the Vanellope?
Yeah. There's a lot of pop in on this too. Like that? That was. Whoa! Well, dashing jump towards the wall. I guess that was the end of the level.
Dashing through the wall.
Oh, there's wall running.
Wait, is wall running?
Yeah.
This oh my god, this level's so pink. My eyes are bleeding, but I love it.
Oh, this is cool. That's how you keep going. Oh, I love... Please, don't take the music away from me. I like it.
Oh my god, so they've taken something that Lost World failed to do well, and they've done it well. Oh my god, this is fucking great! This is like they've taken...
movement was working for a bit there?
Oh, this is fucking great. Oh my god, this is fucking Cumalicious Delicious.
Imagine this now with sort of like actual environments that you go through instead of these test textures.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't mind the test textures because the coloring kind of makes up for it, in my opinion. I disagree, but I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm just gonna call you a stinky because I'm right about everything. I think it looks good.
I love the music. This is so good.
You should leave them a positive review on the Sage website. You can just straight up do that, Elena.
This is just a game, like, this is a game that just feels good to move around in.
Yeah.
My favorite game to move around in, as I've mentioned many times, is A Hat in Time, and I think...
Wait, what is it? What's your favorite game to move around in?
A Hat in Time. And
yeah!
I think with a little bit more polish on this could rival that, in terms of how fun it is to move in.
A hat and a ferret.
A ferret in time. Well,
I'm in a ferret.
Like it's just a joy just to run around in this game, really.
Aww. It's fucking beautiful. Ooh. Like, okay, here's the thing that annoys me, right?
What?
Here's the thing that annoys me, right? Okay, so this is all test textures, right? Okay, imagine if, like, Sonic Hero had just had a texture level like this, which should let you, like, experience what playing the game is actually like. Like, wouldn't that be so much better if they just had, like, a level with an A and B, which you can run around in those and, like, actually finish? Fetch Ferret is, like, is like in the year.
Oh, that was so cool.
Almost like Pancake. So
that was a cool moment. Where you really get going and, like, fly through the air.
Oh, that's beautiful! It's beautiful!
I wish it kind of flowed a little better, I guess, where you can just sort of really just move through the stage. Like, there's moments where I have to kind of stop and turn around and stuff like that. I wish there was less of that, and it's more you just blow through the stage and climb up the walls and stuff like that. That's just
a situation where I think the level design would be good if, like, it was set up in a way where you don't
and now
have
let's
to ever turn the camera.
Oh, look, here's... Oh.
What is it?
We've gone out of the test levels into a real level.
Oh my god, wait. Oh! Oh! Like, I'm gonna scream. It's a video game. It has level. It has level, Elena.
It looks like it's sort of an open sort of thing where you just sort of explore and run around on the walls.
It fucking has
and there's like little things to collect. This is so cool.
Oh my god, Arrow's right. This is like a midpoint between Mirror's Edge and Sonic. And you play as the fucking ferret.
I love the music. I keep saying that, but I still do. Oh, I want to get up there. There's like some strategy to sort of like getting into the areas. I think this would be cool if it had some levels that are like this, because this has some fun. This is pretty fun. It would be cool if it has some levels like this, and then some that are like I was saying, where you just sort of like flow through it, and it's more linear, and you just kind of have fun experiencing how the game feels. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Why would you ever not want to not play on all fours? There's no... Whoops. Well, that's to quit the game. There's no way to get out of all fours mode, as far as I can tell.
I think...
Whoops, I accidentally quit, but... Oh wait, I can continue, it looks like.
Oh, I've got to go now anyway.
Oh, look at this. Isn't this cute?
Let me have a look at the cute thing. Oh, this is cute.
Oh yeah, we're back. Cute. We're back here, but yeah. I wanna see this game get finished. I wanna see them keep
Leave
going
them a
with
positive
that.
review and encourage them. Encourage the ferret devs.
Everyone should do that.
I personally am gonna get going now.
Okay.
Elena, can I trust you to fish the goodbyes and everything?
Yep. Thanks for streaming with me, Bis, and getting me all the download links and everything.
It's no problem, sweetums. Thank you for being in chat, everybody. You've all been fan-tib-tab-tobulous. Thank you to the developers of Sage.
Fetch the Ferret was really good.
And thank you to Fetch for being a good little ferret.
Yep.
Anyway, see ya.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Bis.
No problem. And thank you for having me.
I think the two coolest games we've seen on this stream of the Sage demos was Pizza Tower and Fetch the Ferret. Those are the two big highlights for me, I think. I want to see both. Well, Pizza Tower I think is like almost done, so that's fine. But Fetch the Ferret I want to see continued far beyond this. I want to see a lot of work go into that, and I want to see like that's a cool project. I want to see it together. Coolest game, of course, is Sonic Legacy with Vanellope. Oh dear, but yeah, that was a good stream. Well, I want to come back to Fetch the Ferret, and I want to come back to Pizza Tower. Fetch the Ferret, I hope, keeps going. I want to see that game polished up and into a full thing, because it's really cool. But yeah. Thanks so much everyone for watching. This was a lot of fun. It is, of course, the viewers that make this so much fun. And make me keep coming back to do more of this stuff, so... Yeah, my next stream is going to be Tuesday. For sure, or my next for sure stream is going to be Tuesday. I never know with Bis. Bis always is like, let's stream on today. I'll be like, okay, sure. But yeah, Tuesday will be Resident Evil Revelations and Blasphemous some more. And then Thursday will be more of Doki Doki Literature Club with Ash. And also Saturday probably, depending on if we get the game done Thursday or not. And at some point we'll be back with more of this stuff. The Sage games and just Sonic fan games in general. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you Tuesday. Goodbye.